Hey, what's up and welcome to this video tutorial where we're going to be looking at adding basic functionality to our game. So far we've looked at how to build our level, we've looked at how to import assets and apply some basic materials to them, but there's going to be a point where you will want to start to add some basic functionality. So what we're going to be doing today is looking at how we can spawn an AI and have it shoot at the player. So to do this, the first thing we need to do is we need to go down to View and then go to World Properties. And under where it says game type, we need to change both the default game type and the game type for PIE down to UT game. So let's just change those and we can close this down. And basically what that's saying is that we can play this game type inside the editor here. So once we've done that, next thing we need to do is we need to right click and we're going to choose New Actor. And we're going to choose Path Node, and the Path Node generally is used to direct the enemies where to go, but in this case we're going to be using it as a place to spawn our enemy. So let's just move this away. So with that done, we can open up Kismet and we can start to create this script here. Now this is a visual scripting system, so we don't actually write code. So in order to make an enemy appear, first of all we need to set the initial state. So we're going to choose New Events and we're going to choose Level Loaded. So basically it's saying that when this level is loaded we can do one of these three things. So when it's loaded and visible, beginning of the level or level is reset, we can do something. So what we're going to do is New Action, Actor and Actor Factory, and we're going to say that when the level is loaded and visible, spawn an actor. Now this actor can basically be anything. What we're going to do is we're going to spawn some AI. So to do this, underneath where it says factory, we need to click this drop down, this blue arrow, and go down to UT Actor Factory AI. And with that selected, we need to expand the factory settings here. I need to change a few things. First one, we need to choose Force Deathmatch AI, so it's going to assume that it's in a deathmatch. We need to change the pawn class down to UT pawn. We also need to use give default inventory. It's going to give it default weapons. Alternatively, we can set the weapons underneath here if we don't want to just give it the standard weapons. And we also need to, let's see, set the spawn points. So let's see. So let's see what we need to do is select the path node that we created earlier, go down to the actor factory and then see where it says spawn points. We need to check this option that says use selected, and it's going to basically say that this is going to be the point in which our AI is going to be spawned. So let's just double check these options. Let's see, Force Deathmatch, pawn class, pawn, give default inventory, and let's see, spawn point is great. So next thing we need to do is we need to go, so we can close this down, we need to go to build and we need to build the AI paths. So it's going to build the information relating to the AI, and once that's done we can click play, and we'll have an AI that comes in here and starts shooting at you. However, you can see that he doesn't really move anywhere, and that's because he has nowhere to move. So that's the next thing we'll add here. So I'm going to press Control. Oops. Let's see, I'm going to press Alt and Shift to drag this out. And what we want to do is say to this, look in this direction, and this one look in this direction, and we're basically just going to build a path around here. It doesn't have to be exact where it's facing, but just a rough sort of general area. And this one I'm going to say, let's see, looking in this direction, and then finally I'm going to bring this up and start to look sort of over, let's see, over here. Okay, so once that's done, we can go down to build and build AI paths. And what I'm going to do is if I right click on top of it and choose play from here, you'll be able to see that that part is now going to move around to these different nodes, and he's going to freely move there because he's not been told explicitly where to move, but as soon as he sees us, he'll start shooting at you. So that's basically how you would add some really basic functionality here to the game. So with that said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.